So, here's a review of the SEO PowerSuite. Now, this is the piece of software that's kind of competition running ends this week. So you've got a week to get your answers in. SEO PowerSuite. It's by Link Assistant. Let's see, linkassistant.com. And the PowerSuite consists of 4 pieces of software: Rank Tracker, Web Auditor, SEO Spyglass, and Link Assistant. SEO, search engine optimization, for those who are was wondering, is about optimizing your web presence. I won't say your web page, I'll say your web presence, because it's a little bit more about than just the web page, so that your web page gets ranked higher within, for example, the Google search engine, or any search engine in most cases, but the Google search engine will say for a reference point. And to do that, there's a number of things that are involved in the algorithm that is used. It's not just about the right keywords, although the right keywords are a major thing, but there's other things like backlinks, etc., where you get a better page ranking, and with the better page ranking you get a higher Google search results. A little bit on the SEO and this software. Basically, these aren't magic tools to suddenly click a button and you are suddenly on the first page. What these are tools that are used to optimize that web presence, with a little work from yourself on top of that to get yourself onto that first page. So just very briefly, a little bit about the software. Sort of, as you can see here, this is their web page. There's lots of big companies use their software, or are clients of the company. The software itself comes in 3 variations, as it were. You have a professional edition, an enterprise edition, but you also have a free edition. Okay, so it's a little bit of not a complex, but there's a number of options there, so that you don't have to go and spend hundreds of pounds straight off to play with the software. If we will go to the price screen, as we see here, we can see the differences in those things. We can see free edition. This license lets you promote websites in the most popular search engines. There are certain free edition limitations. Now, the free license isn't like a limited license. It doesn't end at a certain amount of days. It's a forever free license. But as you can see, the main restriction is that you will not let you save projects. So every time you go into the software, you'd have to reset up the project for your web page. There's a restriction on the number of search engines, number of partners for link exchange, and does not allow saving, printing, web publishing, etc. The professional edition, as you can see, you can save projects, and you find the best keywords and key phrases to optimize your website. Every step of the online competition, optimize page HTML code, etc. This is the 2 licenses I've got on the Link Assistant that allow me to give away our Pro Edition, and then you have the Enterprise Edition, which allows you to do reports, etc. So, there is that. If you want to go on there, if at first you can't afford to go and pay for the Pro Edition or the Enterprise Edition, you can still go on there, download the free edition, play around with it. If you decide that you love it so much that you want the Pro Edition or the Enterprise Edition, or if you're an SEO and you think, well, actually, an SEO consultant, you think that actually this is really good, you can just buy the license and then just put the license in. You don't have to reinstall another version. It's the same version. It's just, as soon as you install a license, you get more options available. So that's kind of the differences in the software, and it's great that you have that free edition. But shall we start taking a little bit of software? We'll start with Rank Tracker. So to run Rank Tracker, you have a few options here. You have the normal files edition, your tools, to check ranking, update KEI, etc. Preferences, so you can add your competitors, things like that. So if I had, say, for the website I'm going to go against, it's a new one that we've just created that we're working with. So that would be a competitor, for example, to that. We'll just add that one for now, and let's add the website. So as you can see, keywords. So I need to check this. This will verify the keywords against the website here, which you can see, technologistpr.com. Now it happens I've got the keywords over here, so we copy and we paste these in. Next, I've already got some plugged into this, so it's saying that there are duplicates, so we say yes, we don't want the duplicates. Search engines, we can add more search engines. So let's go down to some of the UK ones, for example. I won't add them all because it obviously the more you have in there, the longer it takes. But let's just say the Googles, okay, and the Yahoo. Okay, so we add those in. Next, and now it goes off and it starts to do the lookup. You can see there you've got a rough estimate of time it's going to take, and then elapsed time. So let me come back once this is finished, and we can continue. Okay, so it's now finished. As we can see, it took 33 minutes to run that search, and it's, you know, the more search engines you put in, the more keywords you have to search on, the longer it takes. But we can see here just from the quick checkout, total keywords checked 52, total results checked 442, results found within the top 126, and you can view the logs as well, as we can see there. Just general stuff. But when we go to finish, we can then see a breakdown. Okay, now Technologist PR, the website that is, you know, the one that I'm doing the search on, it's a brand new website. It's less than 30 days old, so you know, we don't expect it to have much within the top 100, because obviously we're at a point where we're building it up. But as I say, we're also doing a comparison against the competitor, and as we can see, a competitor for that search line there is 46th in Bing, 48 in Yahoo, and then is one in Bing and the same there, you know, in Yahoo. So and it's actually grouped first in Google rank as well. So, you know, that gives you an idea of search results. You can pull up ranking details and history records. Again, we won't see a lot in the moment, but you know, it gives you an idea. As you can see, you can use Google Analytics to collect data. We can keyword efficiency index, so we can pull out the report. Keyword ranking and visibility, current visibility in search engines. As I say, this is for this web page. We won't expect to see a lot because it's a new web page. But this is why I did the competitor, because at least we can see some data come back from the competitor. And then we get the listing of the that we saw in the output on the previous screen, as in here. Suggest is a suggested keyword. Very quickly, we can put in some keywords. So let's copy this across again, and then next. Okay, so it's finished the search for the suggested keywords, and as we can see here, these are the selected ones. Gives us a length up to 5 at the moment, I think, on that one. And then you can choose, and for example, if I was to choose that one, go next. It does the checks, competition checks, and we can see there the number of searches that happened and the expected visits. We can then do the ranking for the keyword. So keyword check 1, total results check 6, results in the top 100, and so on. So again, it just does the extra check of the new keyword there. So that's it really. This is what Rank Tracker is all about. It's about actually checking your rank against competitors, and you know, again, histories and ranking data, and basically to monitor your website. Okay, so that's Rank Tracker. As I say, great tool for monitoring your rank and basically helping you get better ranked, or checking that you're getting better ranked over time. So next we have Website Auditor. So here's a quick description that the web page has. Website Auditor ensures that your top ranking is a guaranteed achievement. Check if your website is fulfilling its ranking potential. Before you start prompting any of your web pages, you need to optimize your entire website to make sure there's no issue, etc., etc. So what it basically does is it audits your website to check, for example, if there's any broken links, HTML code errors, duplicate content, for any server response code errors, no index web pages, missing or too long titles, and all other issues that could interfere with your site ranking. There's dozens of little known SEO tweaks which are basically used to improve your website to get you a better ranking. And what it does is it makes your whole website system work seamlessly, builds Google XML sitemaps to boost your site's index, optimize content, etc., etc. So let's have a quick look at the program. Again, I've already put this technologypr.com in there before. I can do a rebuild. I won't, because obviously it takes time, but when I did this the other day, we could see that, for example, looking at the website that was built using one of these website design tools, by the way, so it wasn't done by hand. We can see that it gave out 9 warnings on the pages. So if I was to go to, we could see exactly what the warning was, and the little bit of code around the kind of area of issue. We can see the warnings. There we go. So it gives you lots and lots of information for every warning, so that you can fix. We can see there's actually validation errors as well. We could click on those, get information. But as you can see, it's actually giving you errors and warnings to fix. We can see we had successful code. We've got the page ranking there again. 0 do size. We can create the robot text, so we'll get the robot text, so we can add rules. We can fetch from server. We can create the sitemap. We can analyze we can get the website report again. So page ranking, domain rank, complete rank, traffic according to complete.com, DMOS, Yahoo, dig articles from domain. There's one there because I put one in to test it out. The DMOS, unfortunately, although I've entered it, takes weeks to come through, so that's not expected to see that in there. And then we can see crawl statistics, crawl availability, content, crawl structure, blah, blah, blah. You know, we can see that we're all 4 pages are page rank 0. And we can actually do again. We can get the keywords that are currently on the web page, or not just the keywords on the web page, but you know, words that it's come through from the web page that it's that are being associated with keywords. As you can see, we've pulled again lots of page statistics. So basically, it's giving you, you know, it's giving you information about your web page. So, for example, the keywords which are being picked up, for example, from your web page, the so single words, multi words, okay, so page rankings, everything. It's giving you everything you need, all the knowledge you need to fix, improve, tweak, and get your web page better ranked. Again, this isn't a magic button software. You have to actually do the physical work to get that done, but you know, it's all there. All the information is there, and all the information is, you know, it's good information. Okay, that's Website Auditor. As you can see, again, lots of preferences you can set up, company profiles, etc. But let's face it, the real information is here, and this is where the use of the system comes in. Next up, we have SEO Spyglass, and for me, probably the most useful tool within this package. Personally speaking, ranking tool, brilliant. Web Auditor, great. Ranking tool, you know, something you could find information on the web if you search around in different places. Web Auditor, great, but you know, tweaking your web page you can do again by hand. But SEO Spyglass, no, I love this. I think this is a fantastic tool and well worth the suite just for this one tool. And you know, so if you don't spy on Google competitors now, you hate yourself for later. What this tool does, I mean, it gives a little bit more there, but what it actually does, if I go to features very briefly, it allows you to discover backlinks, for example, that competitor sites have. You've got comparison tables, shows you the best keywords to optimize that they use to optimize their site, etc. Now, to beat your competitor's page rank, I mean, let's just take a quick look at this. So, when you do a new project, ignore this bit in the background first. When you do a new project, you can see you can either enter a keyword you want to rank well against, or you can enter a competitor's URL to analyze. Now, the keyword, as you can see, you find your top competitors, and it collects all their backlinks. So, if you wanted to do well for technology, public relations, for example, you type that in there. It goes off, it finds all the competitors, and then shows you the backlinks, etc. That they use, and that basically you could use in most cases. Competitors URL to analyze. I did one of those, and this is the information that come back. So this is showing me all the backlinks that were for this competitor. As you can see, let's expand that so you can actually see the numbers. 150 backlinks there, and you can click on one of the links and it takes you to the page where they are, and you know, you could then speak your mind, as it were, in this page, leaving a backlink again for your web page. So it allows you to kind of see, as you say, where your competitors been leaving backlinks, and go away and do that as well. And as you can see here, you've got like the domain page ranking of where it's left, the IP, domain, whether it's DMOZ listed or not, your direct listed, and this kind of proves here that the page ranking here, that's a 6, and it's not DMOZ listed. So it kind of proves that DMOZ is a great site, but you don't need to be in there. And it gives you an age. You can see here, for example, one's been going there for 17 years. But you have, you know, some of them not available, obviously, but you get an idea, 13 years. So it gives you some great information, of information. Again, you can get a report. This is for the domain that I checked against. You can see the domain's got page ranking of 2. You know, so this is information about your competitor domain that you've checked against. You can regenerate. You can analyze backlinks, as it says there, update backlinks, rebuild the entire engine, rebuild the entire project, and again you've got preferences. So for me, this is probably the most useful tool, because basically it allows me to enter a competitor website or keyword and find out the best backlinks to go to and leave my whoever it is web page, email address, URL address, and get the same level of Google ranking as your competitor. So I mean, that's fantastic. That in itself is worth. If you were just to go and buy an individual license for one product, this I think is the most useful. Okay, so that's URL SEO Spyglass. It's a good one. Hey there. So finally, we have Link Assistant, the 4th package within the PowerSuite. So obviously shares his name with the company, but this one, it's all about the links. So if we were to go quickly to the features, we can see Link Assistant SEO tool offers a wealth of features to help you complete your SEO tasks faster and easier, saving you countless hours of your valuable time. So find valuable link partners is a breeze. So a briefly, link partner is generally someone that you have a link on their web page, and sometimes you do you give a backlink back. You know, they're kind of you can help them when they help you in you know, as a partner normally does. Not necessarily always the way, but you know, that's just a quick example. Find link partners with link submission forms, using keywords, suggest keywords. Qualifying your link partner is easy, etc. So as you can see, you can set up parameters within the product so that you fine-tune your link partners to give you the best link partners for who you are, what you're offering, and so on. But what you can do, if we go to the product now, I mean, this just goes on about telling you all about the link partner stuff and monitoring your backlinks and re-upload link directories. Is if we go to the product very quickly, so you can specify a URL. So you enter your website or website page you're going to promote. So again, there's nothing stopping you from using this to spy on a competitor website. So let's pulls out the information from the web page. You can enter a quick description and an anchor text. contact name, contact email. So you have to put something in there. Okay, if I just put our web email address, and let's put, okay, click finish. So there we go, and in here we have our sort of partners list, our email, a browser, and a reports. So you can generate the partner page, so you can actually have it as a tree link directory template or a plain link directory template. So what you actually do within this page is you, as you see there, you select the basic type of template for your link directory. So you're creating a directory of links on your site to partners. Okay, this does that for you. What you do, you click next, you put the information on there. As you can see, partner generated on 1st of April 2012. We can change all these, number categories, do lots of customization. We can see an example of what it will look like. Click next. It loads up the web page. It also says if you wish to use another page, then you can type it in there. So you'd select part of the page, say there, for example. You click next, and you can see there it's generated the category list. And then obviously this is a sample, and you'd follow this through and it would basically create that link list for you, a list of partners. So we can add a link partner. Okay, this would be obviously the website that we went out, so we go, for example, say link text or image text, anchor text, etc. Click next. Backlink page. And it goes off collecting information about the partner. So this is what I mean by it's very useful for finding information about, spying on your competitors, finding information about your competitors. If I go to Tools, find a link partner, find sites that link to your competitor, click next, which is my competitor, click next, let it go off. So it's come back and it's harvested all the partners from the competitor. I can do a select all, click next, and then I can say send link request, fill in link request form, first link request, mail sent, etc. Website link back and chat file. So let's just go email just to give you an idea. So there's all the link partners. Now see, I've got some that actually have partner email addresses, some that don't. If I select one that does, what you can do is you can click email. It creates a generic, or it has a generic email, and it kind of lists all the information like the webmaster, came across that on the internet, I'd like to link to your page, basically that's what it says. So it's automatically generated, it's a nice email. You click send and it goes off and it sends it to there, and hopefully they will come back saying yes, fine, you can be a link partner of mine. So it makes it very easy, quick and easy to find link partners and generate, you know, views and help and links and everything for your website, and in turn increasing your page ranking, your search ranking, etc. So absolutely brilliant tool for increasing your web presence, getting all your backlinks in or helping you with your backlinks in and finding link partners. So that's the fourth tool in the SEO PowerSuite fantastic set of tools. As I say, certainly for me, there's a clear couple of winners in there. Certainly clear for buying the product. All 4 of them are very useful, though. There isn't one that isn't useful, but yes, I'm certain that everybody will find at least 1 or 2 the most useful. So guys, as I say, go ahead, go onto their website, download the free versions, have a play around, see if you like it, and enter the competition. Okay guys, hopefully that's been interesting, you've learned something, and speak to you in the next one.